Hello guys, welcome back to the Red Devil Stand with all the latest Manchester United news and transfer news. Well, here I am. Here is your Red Devil bro. I have seen all of your comments and you know what? It was hilarious and affectionate at the same time. So thanks to all of you guys for interacting on that comment section, brothers. So yeah, I know that you guys have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. A lot of things going on right now, and we have some breaking news coming out regarding, as I'm pretty sure you guys already know, but we will still talk about that, and that is about Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire, brother, he is leaving. At last, we have some breaking news. I know that we haven't heard so far that here we go, but I'm pretty sure it's quite imminent as the news are coming out, from Lottie Whitwell, from The Athletic, from Fabrizio Romano, from Simon Stone, from Dharmesh Sheth, whatever you say, every media outlets are confirming that the talks between Harry Maguire or Manchester United and West Ham is ongoing right now, and it's in the verge of finishing. So what Lottie Whitwell has said, he has said Manchester United have agreed a £30 million fee with West Ham for Harry Maguire. Personal terms does not expect it to be an issue. Maguire had wanted to stay at Manchester United, but chance of regular games given England's status has proven compelling. Absolutely. Thank you, Rohit. Thank you for joining, brother. He's saying Old Trafford looking great, Bhaiya. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, it is our new addition, man. And as I have said before, yeah, we will grow a little, one step a day. So yeah, brother, here we are. We have started, in my background, my almirah, my wardrobe was visible, my refrigerator was visible. So yeah, things are going a bit slow, but you know what? We all know from our very childhood that yeah, slow but steady wins the race, brother. So yeah, we are going slowly but steadily. And I'm so, I'm so glad that we are having this show today. I missed all of you guys. Believe me, the way I have missed our show, I mean, seriously, the thing is that we all know that humans are the creatures of habit. We all know that humans are creatures of habit. So yeah, if we are getting, we all were getting a bit accustomed with our 4 p.m. and 11 p.m. show. And for the past 2 days, I have missed that a lot. So I'm glad today that we are here and talking about Manchester United. And as I just mentioned, if any of you guys have missed that yeah, Harry Maguire is going, brother. Harry Maguire is going, seriously. I mean, how good is that? How many years we have waited to hear those news coming out from every media outlets. I know that it isn't here we go yet, but I'm pretty sure it will be quite imminent right now. Siddharth saying, yeah, man, yeah, we will have, some more additions. As I've said, brother, we will go slowly, but with the love and support you guys are showing me from the very beginning, I know, I absolutely believe that we will reach, we have a long way to go and we will reach our destination, brother. Yeah, brother, I have seen every one of your comments, as I have just said, that it was hilarious and affectionate at the same time. I enjoyed those comments thoroughly. I know, believe me, when I was reading Rohit's comment, I was thinking myself, as we all know that Rohit, tends to be a bit cinematic, which I obviously enjoy, which you guys enjoy as well. So, thanks to Rohit and all of you guys, brother, all of you guys who have commented those, I have seen every one of those comments, and it was hilarious, man. It was absolutely hilarious. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for joining the, live right now and for commenting on, that community post and all that. So yeah, kudos to all of you guys, man. Kudos to all of you. So yeah, what we were talking about, that Harry Maguire deal, man. This has to be the deal of century. I know, see, the thing is that we have spent, when it comes to the money, we all know the money we will be receiving from West Ham for Maguire is £30 million. If you ask, if you see it from the financial aspect, we are taking a huge hit. We are taking a huge hit because we have spent £80 million on him, 200k a week. So yeah, so we are taking a hit when it comes to that financial aspect, but we are also going to save a lot. it is not like that we are just only getting rid of Harry Maguire. We are getting rid of that 200 plus weekly wage as well. So we will be at least saving 10 to 15 million a year, which we was giving Harry Maguire every year. So yeah, I know that we will not be saving that. We will be spending on some other player, but that's always good, brother. See, the thing is that I have seen one question, revolving in every social media right now. I don't know whether you guys have seen or not, that everyone is asking why Erik ten Hag is the first manager to getting, who's wishing, whatever he wish, it gets fulfilled. We haven't seen the same thing regarding, manager like Louis van Gaal. He was a bit drama queen. And regarding Jose Mourinho as well, he complained a lot. Regarding Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he was way too comfortable with the Glazers. But when it came to Erik ten Hag, as I have said so many times, he is a political manager, man. He would have been, if he was a politician, he would have done really well for him. I would say that. The way he have handled the situation. See, when Erik ten Hag came, if someone said us that he will be the guy who will get rid of, Cristiano Ronaldo, who will get rid of David De Gea, who will get rid of Harry Maguire, believe me, no one would have believed that. No one would have believed that. And see, from those three, obviously two of those were the legends of our club when it came to Cristiano Ronaldo and David De Gea. But yeah, obviously the way we have dealt with this Harry Maguire situation, it's absolutely brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant, and I'm pretty sure most of the credit goes to Erik ten Hag. We have seen over the past many years, 5, 6, 7, 8 years, that the players, we have given all the rights to the players that they want to stay at Manchester United. That yeah, I want to stay at Manchester United. I want to fight for my position. Obviously, you want to stay at Manchester United. It's Manchester United. No players would want to leave Manchester United and play for clubs like West Ham, Wolves, Athletic Bilbao, or some other club. I'm not disrespecting those clubs, but yeah, when you compare them to Manchester United, they fall way short. They fall way short. So yeah, that changed. That absolutely changed. When it came to Erik ten Hag, it does not matter if you want to fight for your place. You are not in my plan. It's as simple as that. Please, guys, I'm pretty sure you guys have a lot to say. I will jump right into your comments. So yeah, I mean seriously, please let me know your opinion about Harry Maguire. I'm pretty sure you guys have a lot of opinion when it comes to Harry Maguire. So I would like to know all of that stuff, brother. I mean, seriously, when I got that news, it just broke out a couple of hours ago, not even a couple of hours ago, actually. So yeah, how good is that? We are actually getting rid of our deadwoods. I know we have a lot to go. We have a long way to go. See, the thing is that it's what, 8th or 9th August, I guess, today. So yeah, our transfer market will end potentially at 31st of August. So we do not have a lot of time. We have what, 3.5 weeks maybe. So we have to do a lot of job at that particular time of period. We have to let rid of Fred, McTominay, Van de Beek, or even Martial if that's possible. Brendan Williams, Dean Henderson. A lot of deadwoods are still left. But we all know that Manchester takes one step at a time, and it was a massive step. Transfer-wise, it was a massive step. I must say that. I absolutely would acknowledge that. Getting rid of a player like Harry Maguire was a tough job. I know it isn't here we go yet, but the way this is going right now, it will happen. We will, hear that here we go very, very soon. Fudo is saying, Shira, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, man, I will feel the world eventually. It will take some time, but you will see the world changing, a bit, one day at a time, brother, one day at a time. As I have mentioned, with all of you guys' love and support, it will happen. It will happen, man. We have a long way to go, but we will reach our destination. We will definitely reach our destination at some point in the future. I hope so. I believe so, brother. So yeah, the news regarding Harry Maguire breakout. So anyone is new, man, we are only a couple of subscribers away from reaching 140. Hit the subscribe, smash the subscribe, and let's reach our goal today. I mean, seriously, if you are a Red Devil, if you are a Manchester United fan, we would, just hit the subscribe, man, and we can talk about Harry Maguire, we can talk about Manchester United, twice a day, every day. So yeah, brother. Yeah, man, I will do. Believe me, man. As you guys know, see, we are growing, right? As I was mentioning, when I first started our streaming, the wardrobe, my refrigerator was all on the background. So yeah, we are, getting up a beat one day at a time, brother. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely, brother. Yeah, yo, Rito brother, sorry, Prithviraj is saying to make it in focus. Yeah, man. Now I can, as my camera, I have that eye focus mode on. So if I, go front, it will get blood eventually. We can't have, both the things on focus. So that is not possible through camera. So yeah, man. Echo, is my sound echoing a lot? I will shift into a wired mic. I have already seen that. I will do that, brother. Just give me a couple of days time. If the sound is echoing, I'm really sorry for that, man. I hope you guys can hear me though. Shubhajit is saying he wants to comment about that, poster I have, settled over in the wall. He wants to talk about Harry Maguire later. Harry, oh Harry. Next season, West Ham gone relegated about this news though, but I hope it does not happen. See, as I've said, I do not wish worst for Harry Maguire. I do wish him all the best. Did he irritated us? Absolutely, he did that. He did the way he performed in our shirt. That was quite, I must say, ridiculous. But yeah, I do not want the worst for him. As I have said, man, if he cares for his career a little bit, he would move on. As Southgate have come out and also said that if he wants to be, he wants to take a place in that England national team, he have to play regular football, which is absolutely be the case if he joins, West Ham. I know there is an if still, but I hope that, we will get rid of that if from the sentence very, very soon, man. Finally, I take a nice sleep for that news. Absolutely, brother. It was long due. Believe me, it was long due. It is a huge step. It is a huge step we have taken. Eric Ten Hag have taken. Believe me, guys, the way Eric Ten Hag have handled this transfer market. See, I know that there is a lot of time to go. There is still 3.5 weeks. If we can get rid of, Fred, Van de Beek, we all know Fred and Van de Beek would obviously go, but there are some question marks regarding Scott McTominay, regarding Anthony Martial, regarding Dean Henderson, Brendan Williams. We need to let go of those players as well. And we can, if we can, are able to let go of those players, we can absolutely accumulate a sum of at the very least 100 to 110 million, which would be massive. Which would absolutely be massive. See, the thing is that if we're actually going to get rid of Fred and McTominay and Van de Beek, we need two midfielders. I know that we have already secured Mason Mount, so I think we would, as we have already known that Fabrizio Romano have been saying for so many, for the last couple of weeks at the very least, that yeah, after Fred is gone, we will go for that. We will jump right into that Amrabat deal. So I guess it should be quite imminent, brother. I do hope we will do that as soon as possible. There are some concerning news regarding McTominay. I must say that, yeah, it came from David Ornstein, and he is saying that West Ham have agreed a deal to sign Edson Alvarez. Now they're looking to complete the signing of James Ward-Prowse. So yeah, if that happens, if they are going for Ward-Prowse as well, it could be a concern for us that whether they will go for, whether they will come in for McTominay or not. There is a question mark, I must say that. But see, the thing is that there are some news that Lucas Paqueta may join Manchester City. So if that happens, if Lucas Paqueta go and join Manchester City, they will be needing another midfielder. So the Scott McTominay deal with West Ham is still not dead yet. And what the news are coming out regarding Scott McTominay is that Eric Ten Hag have said, or Manchester United have said, that yeah, they are willing to go, you will let go of Scott McTominay if they get 45 million pounds. But other than that, they're happy to let him stay. If I was Scott McTominay, I wouldn't have much confidence in in my manager or my club. I would have wanted to move on myself. If that was the case, that yeah, with the right price they will let me go, but other than that they're happy to let me stay. This is not something a player would want to hear. This is absolutely not something a player would want to hear if he have an ounce of self-respect. So I really think in his own interest, it's in his own interest for Scott McTominay's own interest that he push his agent to find some other solution other than Manchester United. He needs to move on as well. Because see, the thing is that if we really go out and sign Amrabat, I do not see Scott McTominay getting any chance whatsoever. This is the season we need to let go of him. And I really don't know why we have priced him for 45 million pounds. See, the thing is that if we are going to sell Fred, if we are going to sell Van de Beek, I am guessing that we will get what? 15 million pounds around each. For each of them, for Fred and Van de Beek, we will get around what, 30-35 million at the very most. At the very best, we will get that. So we are potentially, valuing Scott McTominay, larger than Fred and Van de Beek combined. That does not make sense. That simply does not make sense. I mean, seriously, we are valuing Scott McTominay more than Van de Beek and Fred combined. Believe me. Please let me know your guys' opinion. Your opinion, guys. That what would you think would be the perfect price for Scott McTominay? Do you really think that he is worth 45 million? I would like to know from you guys. Yeah, brother. Big congratulations to us Manchester United fans. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. We have waited for this. As I've just said, man, this news deserves a couple of subscribers. We are only away 2 subscribers from hitting our next target. So any of you who are new to this channel, new to the community, we always get live at 4 p.m. and 11 p.m. and we talk about Manchester United. So brother, if you are a Red Devil and you want to talk about Manchester United, please smash the subscribe button and let us help to reach that 140 subscriber target. I really want to see 140 subs when I finish this video. That would cheer us all. So yeah, if you are new to the community, please hit the subscribe button, brother. Onindo is saying best news ever. Absolutely, man. Thank God. Oh, safe journey, Lord Maguire. Yeah, man. The Lord is leading us. The Lord is leading us. And I'm happy to say that. I'm absolutely happy to say that. Gurpreet is saying it's looking good. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Good news. The GOAT will now perform his actions in West Ham. Yeah, man. Let him, do all the actions he is quite, accustomed to, and take that to West Ham. If David Moyes really wants him, and as I've said, man, see, the thing is that we have seen some players, when it comes to Manchester United, we have such a high standard. I know that we haven't been up to the mark for the past decade, but it does not mean we can't achieve that again. And with Eric Ten Hag, the way it's going, the direction our club is moving towards, it's positive. I am being optimistic over here. Believe me, after so many years, I absolutely feel optimistic. We are actually getting rid of our players. We have seen that, sticking with our players for so long and letting them go for free. Players like Marcus Rojo, players like Sanchez, players like, Lingard even. When West Ham came out and offered 25 million for Lingard, we haven't, we declined that offer and Lingard went for free. So that kind of thing does not, should not happen again. So when I see Harry Maguire going, when I see Scott McTominay going out of the club, that just makes me happy. That simply makes me happy. So seriously, man, kudos to Eric Ten Hag. The way he has handled, I mean seriously. See, the thing is that I know that we have been slapped with that financial fair play from the very beginning of this transfer market. But we are already 3 players. We have already bought that, and I have some update regarding Rasmus HOJLUND as well. I will get into that. So yeah, we have already signed 3 players. We are letting go of our players as well. So before reaching 31st of August, if we can seriously let go of Fred, McTominay, Harry Maguire, Van de Beek, Brendan Williams, Henderson, Martial, and buy another midfielder, a centre back, or maybe loan in a striker, a second striker, that would be a fantastic summer. That would be a fantastic summer, because there is a lot of work there we have to put in to make that happen. And we have seen how incompetent our negotiators, our club can get in the transfer markets especially. So if those things can happen in the coming 3.5 weeks, that would be, what should I say? An absolute evolution from where we were. It is a major progress. That is a major progress we will be making in this particular summer transfer market. So please guys, let me know your opinion, man. Please let me know. Please interact with me. I have missed you guys a lot. I have absolutely missed you guys a lot. I know that you guys have a lot to talk with me as well. So, pour out your heart, brother. And what good news, what more great news we can expect other than, hearing Harry Maguire going, man. Hey, Mama is saying, Arif Bas, Darun to Dekhte bhai said, thank you so much, brother. Man, I have ordered it from Amazon. Man. It is not an official though. The official ones, would have cost me a fortune. This is a way cheaper one, but the quality of it, I must say, it's quite good. Yeah, man. It's a new kit for me. Shondipan is saying he is watching me after a long period of time. Man, believe me, the couple of days we have missed our session. I missed all of you guys. I know that you guys have missed me and I wasn't able to reply all of you guys, and I'm so sorry for that. I'm really sorry for that. I hope you guys will be, you guys will find some space in your heart for your Red Devil, brother. I already know that I have some space in your heart. So yeah, brother. As I've said, man, this is going to be a massive show. This is absolutely, it's what, 20 minutes, and we will go through, we have already talked about Maguire. We have some updates on HOJLUND, Greenwood. We have updates on, the Todibo deal, updates on Scott McTominay. So yeah, absolutely, man. This is going to be a massive show. Yeah. This is a new addition. According to Mark Bolwick's source, Eric Ten Hag's plan is to sell Maguire, McTominay, Fred, Donny, Dean Henderson and Brendan Williams, but on top of Mount, Onana, HOJLUND, Amrabat and Todibo, we sign a centre mid and get striker on loan. I hope that happened, brother. I do hope, if you are new to this channel, man, I hope, I am guessing you are new to the community. So please, brother, hit the subscribe button, man. And you will enjoy the show every day and we can talk about Manchester United. See, as I just said, man, we have 3 weeks of times left. So if we can, get rid of all the players you have just mentioned, that would be a fantastic summer. Believe me, from average to absolutely fantastic. I would say that. See that the summer, we have all seen that the summer transfer market all depends on incoming of the players, but it is not the case. It is absolutely not the case. By getting rid of all of those players, it will also mean that we will get rid of those players' salary as well. So we will be saving a huge chunk of money which we can spend on the players who deserves that. And the way we have been handling all the salary structure when it comes to, Rasmus HOJLUND, when it came to Andre Onana, we all knew that David De Gea was around 375k a week, and from 375k a week, we have dropped down to 130k a week for Andre Onana, which is absolutely massive. And we have, the personal terms we have agreed with HOJLUND, he's around 70k a week, I guess, and that would be the case for Amrabat as well. So that is absolutely magnificent, man. That is absolutely, that shows us how Eric Ten Hag have evolved the club. There were times in the past couple of years that the players were acting like they are, better than Manchester United, that they are bigger, they are larger than Manchester United, which is absolutely not the case. Which should not have been the case, which have Eric Ten Hag showed from the very beginning. When he, get rid of. That was a hard thing, getting rid of Cristiano Ronaldo. So he have done that. He has taken that risk. But the fans have supported him. And he knew that what was good for the club. And as fans, we know. See, the thing is that many of us are a boyhood fan of Cristiano Ronaldo. We will always love Cristiano Ronaldo till our last breath. But I can say it for myself, do I love Cristiano Ronaldo more than Manchester United? Absolutely not, man. There is no one player I love more than Manchester United. So when it comes to my club's well-being, I will absolutely support my manager's decision if that supports that. I will absolutely have the first priority for my club's well-being rather than one single player. So if we are, if we are going to get rid of those players to make our club's dressing room healthy, our attitude healthy, kudos to Erik ten Hag, man. Absolutely kudos to him. Sandipon is saying, Maguire to Bruno Fernandes, you took the armband from me, but no problem, you will be scoring and I equalize together with Manchester United. See, man, the thing is that when Maguire came out and said that, yeah, he had been stripped of his captaincy armband, it was quite clear. It was quite clear that he is going to, he's going to go out this very season. And West Ham have helped us. I must say that. I can't deny that. They have accelerated the process of getting rid of Harry Maguire. So, a very huge thanks for West Ham too as well for getting rid of Harry Maguire from us. So yeah, I do wish all the best to Maguire. And as I've said, man, the way West Ham play, they are quite a defensive-minded team. Harry Maguire would actually do some good there, which wasn't the case for Manchester United, especially with a goalkeeper like Andre Onana. We will be pressing up, way up, from which we have seen in the last year. We have already seen in the preseason matches that our final back four, most of the time they were around the midfield area. So which will be the case in the coming season. So playing in that style with a defender like Harry Maguire, it's way too risky, way too risky. And we all know it's his potential. He was Erik ten Hag's potentially fifth choice centre back after Luke Shaw. So yeah, moving on was the greatest decision he had ever made. It helped us, it helped him, and obviously it helped West Ham as well. So yeah, man, you know what? Kudos to him for taking that decision. I'm pretty sure we haven't heard that here we go, but we will, hear it soon. So anyway, man, with Harry Maguire going out, we all know what is coming in, and it's, Jean-Claire Todibo. The news that came out from Fabrizio Romano, he said, Todibo, Manchester United priority target, not the only one in the list if Maguire leaves. As revealed 2 days ago, contacts already took place. So yeah, we already know that Erik ten Hag have lost some of the targets he have been setting as his new centre back, players like Kim Min-jae, players like Axel Disasi. But yeah, I do hope that we are going to get that Todibo guy. He is quite good. He would be a massive upgrade if you think, in whose place he is coming. Especially when you exchange him for Harry Maguire, that is a huge upgrade. In my opinion, it is, man, absolutely. Tulipo is saying 139. Congratulations. Thank you so much, brother, for letting me know. Congratulations to I know that you are congratulating me, but thanks and kudos to all of you guys for making that happen. For making it happen. I know I do hope that we will hit that 140 subscriber mark, when I end this session. Time to go West Ham United, Lord, absolutely, man. Harry, you deserve to be a captain, go to West Ham and prosper. Yeah, man, absolutely, I do hope so. Professor, come on, bro, you are the GOAT. I am, man. Rohit is saying Varish Ashley. Yeah, I guess he's busy with what, man? I am guessing he's busy with work, and I hope he's doing well. Siddharth is saying Jawar 130. It's okay, man, it's okay. As I always said, we all know how YouTube works, but it will never bother your Red Devil, bro, man. It will not bother me anymore. Yeah, man. I have seen all of your guys comment, man. Thank you so much for commenting on that post, man. My friend and brother Maguire. Pranay is saying Brandon Williams currently earns 65, exactly 65k before tax per week. That is 33,80,000 before tax per year. That's insane amount of money for someone who barely plays. See, the thing is that, Pranay, I'm guessing that you are new to the community. We have already talked about that stuff. See, when it came to handling our youngsters, Ole have done a shit job. Ole have absolutely messed that up. He have brought some youngsters from our academy. He have put directly, all of those players in our first team squad and in the first team salary base as well. He shouldn't have done that. He absolutely shouldn't have done that. I know which is done, but as you have just mentioned, it is absolutely ridiculous. We have talked about this particular subject, and yeah, you are quite spot on about that as well. That yeah, seriously, I mean, what makes you do that? That was just poor managership, and that is what I was saying today. That when Eric Ten Hag came, the way he evolved our club in every other aspect, that is massive, brother. Absolutely massive. Shomo is saying, outgoing David De Gea, Fred nearing an exit, Maguire nearing an exit, McTominay possible exit, Alex Telles exit, Eric Bailly nearing an exit, Van de Beek nearing an exit, Dean Henderson possible exit, incomings, Mason Mount, Andre Onana, Rasmus Højlund, Sofian Amrabat, Jean-Claude Todibo, total overall, absolutely, man. Believe me, if all those players goes out, I'm pretty sure we will not stop on Amrabat and Todibo. I guess we will go out and secure another striker. I do hope so. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers are crossed. But I do hope that we will get another striker. We already know that we do need another one. I'm not saying Højlund wouldn't be enough, but if we are going to play, there will be time when we will be playing 2 or 3 times a week. So that would be the crucial time. We should not lose points because of our lack of depth on the striker position. That should not be the case. If that will be the case, that would be a shame. That would be an absolute shame. So anyway, man, moving on to another subject, regarding our new player, our Rasmus Højlund. And the news that has been coming out regarding Rasmus Højlund is, it came from Laurie Whitwell, the Athletic. He said, Manchester United targeting Arsenal game on September 3 as potential debut date for Rasmus Højlund. Striker recovering from back injury with definitive timeline has been out on Carrington grass but expected to miss first 3 PL matches. See, the thing is that I know I have been following the news that's been going on for the past couple of days. So yeah, there was some news coming out that he, as his level of fitness is going on, he will never be able to play 2 or 3 times a week. That was absolutely bullshit, man. That has no core, on that particular news. So yeah, that was absolutely bullshit. That was shithousery, I must say that. That will not be the case. The injury he have right now, it's quite mild. He can easily, come out and play in the Wolves match. But I'm pretty sure Manchester United and as well as Eric Ten Hag will not take that risk. So keeping that in mind, I guess, we will see him making his debut on that Arsenal match. He can be on the bench, I guess we are playing who? Nottingham Forest in our 3rd match, I guess. So yeah, we can see him on that match as well, in our bench. That can happen as well. So yeah, fingers crossed though, but I guess that will happen, man. I hope so. See, when it came to, Rasmus Højlund, there were a lot of news. Eric Ten Hag got criticized that why would he spend that amount of money on a player who is already injured and all that stuff. But that is not the first time that happened. Let's keep that in mind. Even, Alex Ferguson signed Van Nistelrooy when he was injured. So what, Van Nistelrooy was a flop for us? He wasn't able to play for us. It was not like that. And I'm pretty sure it will not be the case when it comes to Rasmus Højlund. It will absolutely not be the case. Believe me, man. Believe me. There are some quotations, came out from Rasmus Højlund. I will get into that. What about Greenwood? Man, there are some updates on Greenwood. Okay, let's talk about Greenwood first. Let me talk about that. I have some new news. This came from the Sun and they're saying, a source said Mason is working harder than ever on the training pitch. He's desperate to return to the side as soon as possible and wants to put the last 18 months behind him. Talks about his future are in the final phase and the players and the manager are behind him. The only thing that remains to be decided is whether he returns to first team action or goes out on a season-long loan. There is talking of budding him up with teammates so he has a support network around him. They want to ease him back gently and don't want him isolated. Manchester United bosses are keen to announce a decision ahead of their first Premier League game of the season on Monday against Wolves after becoming a dad last month with partner Harriet Robson. Greenwood is reluctant to relocate. See, the thing is that the way they have said that the only thing that remains to be decided is whether he returns to first team or goes out on a season-long loan. I do not think that he would go out on loan. That would make no sense at this point of time. If it was the case, I'm pretty sure we would have seen it already. Well, it's already what, 5-6 days, 3, 4, 5, 6 days left for our first match. So in my opinion, I do not think that Mason Greenwood would go out on a loan. We will see, him easing into the team, as they have mentioned. We will not see Mason Greenwood, getting the first team chance from the very beginning. That will just not happen. As I have said so many times earlier, no matter how hard he trains, no matter how many hours he is putting in his training, he will still need some time to get accustomed to proper football, to professional football. He has been out for more than 18 months. So let's that keep in mind as well. I know that many of you guys wants to see Mason Greenwood on the pitch. So yeah, it will happen. I hope that it will happen. I guess it will happen, but it will happen slowly, gradually, man. Rian is saying, yes, go to West Ham United. At least the still get United in their name. Yeah, man. West Ham are getting a promising youngster. A buyback clause should be included. Yes. To me, it feels like we have won the Premier League. I'm excited. Happy trails on your new project. See, man, the thing is that we should have done that way earlier. We should have done that. But yeah, it is happening now. So yeah, we are happy. We are absolutely happy that at least it is happening. We have also, see, the thing is that, yeah, he have put in the goal in our last match, not the goal, but yeah, he had made the mistake, in our last match against Atletico Bilbao. But he has also put in the cross and, put in the assist for our goal as well. So it just shows you that he has some drawbacks and some, qualities as well. So yeah, putting that in mind, I guess West Ham, should and could do a good job with Harry Maguire in their squad. Football legend, the only attacking defender. This is free pass for him. Let him go. Yeah, man, absolutely. I do think, we will let him go. 34 lakh 60,000 euros is how much we save if we get rid of Maguire, McTominay, Fred, Van de Beek, Dean Henderson, Williams this month. Yeah, brother, absolutely. This is their yearly wages combined. Yeah, man, as I've just said, it is not like that we are going, we are going to get rid of those players. The substantial amount of money we will be saving, that is just, that is humongous. That is mind-numbing. The amount of salary we were giving to those players. See, the name we have taken, we have seen them what? Maybe 3, 4, 5 times in the previous season. So it just shows you how much, we are going to move on from the shithousery way we were running for the past few years. Where is Victor Lindelof playing? Central defensive forward? Anyway, I still support the idea of Todibo. Man, I guess, Todibo and Victor Lindelof would be our backup centre back for Rafael Varane and Martinez. And see, the thing is that if we are as Varane have put on a post, I will get into that. I will read it out to you guys as well. Please let me know your opinion on that particular subject. So yeah, as Rafael Varane have mentioned that, there will be time when we will be playing 2 or 3 times, 2 or 3 times a single week. We will need to give some of our players some rest. We need to give some rest to Martinez and Varane as well. So as a backup, if we are getting Lindelof and Todibo, that is a huge upgrade from Lindelof and Maguire, man. So I guess that will be the case. But if Todibo performs really brilliantly, he can take the place of Rafael Varane as well. He is aging. I will absolutely not say that he is finished or nowhere near finished. He's not there. He have a lot of good years ahead of him. But yeah, we can see Todibo, or maybe Eric Ten Hag preferring Todibo other than Rafael Varane. That can happen if he performs brilliantly. Hey, Bongo is saying to give some poll. What poll should I give you guys? Let me think. I will get into that. Let me think what I can, what I can put up. Sufyan Amrabat currently earns 36,923 euro before tax per week, which is 1.9 million before tax yearly. This player won't even ask for more than 100k weekly. Yeah, man, and we will not be even giving him 100k. He would be around what, 70 to 75k a week. We are cooking, can't wait for the season to start. The time around we are going be watching Manchester United matches with a cup of coffee and popcorn. Yeah, man. See, I will put up the poll now, as I know that many of you guys want Fred, still want Fred in the team. Many of you guys want, McTominay in the team as well. So I will put up a poll regarding that subject. Let me put that up, brother. Give me a second. Just give me a second. I have, yeah, here it is. I'm putting up the poll now. What would be your choice regarding this subject? I will give you guys 4 choices. Out. Sorry. I've already put up the poll, guys. So please let me know your opinion regarding this particular subject I have asked you guys. I hope you guys will enjoy the polling, man. Shoaib is saying some fans did not understand Ten Hag. Eric Ten Hag just don't want him to be the media target, and that's why he want to blend him with the team first. Take a look at what happened to Nunes. Absolutely, brother. English media will just kill your career for you. So I trust the coach and I believe he is not even injured. See, there is a minor injury. It is not like that, his ligament is broken or teared up or something like that. It is not like that. He can play out in our very first match. But regarding HOJLUND, we are not taking any risk. So that is the main thing. We will not be seeing Rasmus HOJLUND in the first 2 or 3 Premier League matches, and that's it. The media that came out in the past couple of days, the news were coming out regarding Rasmus HOJLUND that he will never be fit for playing 2 or 3 matches, every week in the coming years. That is absolutely not true. That is absolutely bullshit. So yeah, man, do not listen to that. Do not listen to that. If you trust your Red Devil brother, I am saying you that is absolutely not the case. Our manager, we have to, believe our manager, trust in our manager. So yeah, we will see Rasmus HOJLUND play, and I do hope he will play brilliantly, man. And any of you guys, man, if you are, are new to this channel, please, man, please do subscribe. Help us reach our 140 target of subscribers. We are a couple of subscribers away from reaching the target. So if you do that, that would be brilliant, man. Bruno is saying Maguire signed for 80 million in 2019 on 6-year contract. If that's amortized over 6 years, his value now stands at 26.67 million. By selling him for 30 million, we're making a profit on Maguire as per the books. Thoughts? Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, man. See, the thing is that in footballing world, value drops around 20 million per year. So yeah, keeping that in mind, getting 30 million for a player like Harry Maguire, he's what, 31 years of age right now, and he was in a stupid amount of wage. Let's not forget that he was in a really stupid amount of wage. So offloading Harry Maguire, as I have said, just shows you how we have improved in the transfer market. We have done the job, which we have gained that bite force we were missing in the past couple of years. We let just our players sit in the bench. Players like Marcus Rojo, we have seen that with Marcus Rojo, Sanchez, Di Maria, you can Memphis Depay, or even Jesse Lingard, players like that. They have been with us for way long, instead they should have been. So yeah, moving on from this kind of player just shows you how much effect does Eric Ten Hag put in the club. People are saying that, Murdoch madness, but I will never comply with that. It is not Murdoch madness. It is not. Everything we are seeing, Eric Ten Hag have had a huge role behind that. Believe me, guys. I was saying, how am I? I'm absolutely fine, brother. I'm absolutely fine. As of now, I am brilliant, man. I am talking to you guys. You guys are talking to me. We are having our session, our conversation. So nothing is more brilliant than that, man. I missed you guys a lot. Believe me. I absolutely missed you guys a lot. So yeah, now being able to do the show, it is making me happy. Ronto is saying, do you think we should sell Max Sauce? Yeah, man, we should sell. We should sell him. Absolutely, man. Why? There are a lot of reasons. He's a fucking wall. Balls just bounce back out of him. See, the thing is that he's 26 years of age now. He's not 20, 21, 22 years of age. He has gone to a period in which you would expect him to be in his prime, which he clearly is not. And if we are going to have Amrabat and Casemiro and Mainu in that place, I do not see Scott McTominay getting any place whatsoever. So for that particular reason, I do think he needs to move on. If he have an ounce of care for his career, he should move on. For his own well-being, he should move on. He's in a great age. If he joins a club like West Ham, it would absolutely do some good for his career as well. I am not just saying, out of the thin air. It will do some good. As we have seen, when it came to Lingard, he just wasn't good enough for Manchester United. But when he went to, when he joined West Ham, he had put in a brilliant performance. So these are not bad players. But when you compare them with the standard of Manchester United, with the expectation level of Manchester United fans, they just does not match it. So keeping all those reasons in mind, I do think he needs to go out. See, the thing is that the glimpse of performance we have seen from Kobe Mainu in that Arsenal match, we haven't seen that level of performance from McTominay ever. I just can't remember. If you guys can remember, please let me know in the comment box, man. Please let me know that. Rahul is saying, we are meeting, after a live, after a whole life. No, man. See, I'm so sorry that I missed those session. As I said, man, I am under contract with the company, so I will have to go out of work. Sometimes I have 18 days left with them up till November. So yeah, we may miss some of our sessions, but that will not stop us. That will not stop you guys. So always kudos to you guys, man. Always kudos to you guys. Rohit is saying, Pranay and Ronto, welcome to our community. Absolutely, brother. Welcome to our community. And anyone who is new to the community, please, brothers, if you are Red Devils, if you are a supporter of Manchester United, please let us help reach that 140 subscriber target. We have been waiting for that to happen, and we get live every day at 4 p.m. and 11 p.m. at Indian Standard Time, and we talk about Manchester United, man. So if you are a United fan, please do join our community. Ovidu is saying other strikers will up their goals while he is protected like a glass. Yeah, man. Gautam is showing us some love. Thank you, man. We need Marcus Leonardo. I guess you are talking about that guy, from Latin America. I guess yeah, there have been some link came up quite a few weeks ago. I have covered that regarding that particular subject. He is around 15 million pounds, I guess, and he have seen some, he have showed some real potential. So I guess we can see that happen if we are, as we all know, that we are not going to go for players like Harry Kane or Victor Osimhen. That will just not be the case. So yeah, if we are going to go out and buy a striker, I guess he could be the one, or we can loan him people, players like Joao Felix. I do not know why we are not doing that. Maybe Eric Ten Hag is not interested in loaning in players in, because we all know that after a year that we will see letting him go. And as Joao Felix stands, he have already mentioned that Barca is his dream team. So yeah, let it be, man. Let it be. If you are going to go for Marcus Leonardo, I would be absolutely happy. I have researched that guy. The quality he possesses, it is absolutely brilliant for a young guy. So I guess he's around 19 to 20 years of age, such as Rasmus HOJLUND as well. So if you are going to buy a couple of young strikers, that will always excite me, man. That will always excite me. As I've said many times before, that we have a long time problem which we haven't solved. We solved with some, we were stitching the problem up with signing players like, Ronaldo, Cavani, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. So yeah, when we were linked with Rasmus HOJLUND, the main reason I was so excited about that deal was we are looking for a long-term solution now. If Rasmus HOJLUND, flourish in our shirt, in our jersey, we will get at least 10 to 12 years out of him. As we all know, he is a boyhood fan of Manchester United, so there is not a single chance he will leave us. I do not see him going out of the club if he performs brilliantly. There will be no chance, him getting snatched up by clubs like Barca, Real Madrid or Bayern Munich, in 2 or 3 or 4 years if he performs brilliantly. That will not be the case, which was the case when Ronaldo was young. So yeah, that will not be the case when it comes to Rasmus HOJLUND. So that excites me. That just excites me, brother. Gautam is saying, up and waiting. Really like how United are moving this summer. Yeah, bhai, absolutely. Ritesh saying, wow, bhai. Thank you, Ritesh. Thank you. I guess you were talking about that poster, man. All our rivals will continue to make fun of our transfer business, but we can see how much improvement there is. See, man. See, our rival fans make fun of our transfer window. Our rival fans, make fun out of Andre Onana, make fun out of Mason Mount, but that just shows you that they make time to watch our matches. How many mistakes you can point out when it comes to their friendly matches, Arsenal's friendly matches. How many of you guys have seen Arsenal's friendly matches, Manchester City's friendly matches, Liverpool or Chelsea's friendly matches? We haven't seen that. We just do not bother to see those matches. So when they come out and criticize us about our gameplay, about our transfer window, that just shows you how much time they put into Manchester United, man. That just shows you that. Prashanit is saying both out. Okay, let me check out the poll. So there are 22 votes and 95% of you wants both out. So that is quite clear. We are quite clear about that stance at the very least, man. Pranay is saying, Andres Pereira is a starter for Fulham, but never made much to remember for United. Yeah, man. Yeah. Bhaiya aur bhaiyo kaise ho aap log? Yeah, man. Ishan is saying 139 again. Yeah, man. YouTube will take us, give us, take. They have a give and take policy. I don't know what that policy is. I do hope that, they will let us know at some point. If we get Amrabat and Todibo, we will be speaking when top teams are speaking. I just pray our right backs don't make silly mistakes. As for Shaw, I trust him already with the ball on his feet. Absolutely, brother. Do you prefer Sir Jim or Qatar? Man, I prefer Qatar. But see, I guess you are new to this community, so I will, clear it out with you. Absolutely. It is not like that, that we are pro-Qatar, that I am pro-Qatar. Absolutely not. I am pro what Qatar represents. What Sheikh Jassim represents, I am pro of that. If Jeff Bezos, people like Jeff Bezos, people like Elon Musk comes with that same kind of offer, which says that they will get, number one, they will get rid out of the debt. Number two, they will get rid out of the Glazers. Number three, they will invest in the community, they will invest in the infrastructure, they will invest in the women's team and academy team, they will invest in our men's team. So if those are the things I am pro about. It's not like that I am pro Qatar, I am pro of all those things. If Sir Jim Ratcliffe was the one who was offering all those things, I would have supported him as well. But as we all know, he is not going to do that. He's only going to buy 50 to 60% of the club. He will not get rid of the debt. He will not get rid of the Glazers. So yeah, man, those are not the things we want. So yeah, as I've said, if not only Sheikh Jassim, if anyone comes in and shows us that yeah, we are going to do all that stuff with Manchester United, we are going to support our manager, our team, our infrastructure, our academy, which needs investment. Believe me, our women's team, our academy teams does not have a proper home ground. When it's pouring rain, their field gets flooded. That should not be the case. That should not be the case. We should respect our academy as well. So yeah, man, what Sheikh Jassim have told us, in their bid, in his bid, I support that. I am pro of that. So yeah, man, I hope I answered it properly. So anyway, guys, I'm seeing that many of you guys are online. So if you guys are enjoying the show, please, brother, please, my request to all the Red Devils, just hit the subscribe button and let us reach our 140 subscribers or maybe cross that. So yeah, man. Yagasen is saying the Eric Ten Hag era, the impact of a perfect coach with vision. Absolutely, man, spot on. The way he have handled the situation from the very beginning. I know that he has been, a subject to criticism from every other outlets of British media. The amount we have already spent on Eric Ten Hag and all that stuff. What amount we have spent on Eric Ten Hag? It was our incompetence of our negotiators. The reason we overpaid for players like Martinez, for players like Anthony. If we are in our last transfer market in the previous season, if we went in for those players in the month of June, we would have secured them respectively at 35 million and 55 million. But we ended up paying for Martinez 55 and we ended up paying 100 million, near about 100 million for Anthony. It was not Eric Ten Hag's fault. It was not Anthony's fault as well. The way British media criticizes Anthony and the expectation out of Anthony, but they does not talk about Sancho, it is going to be his third season. He is 300 plus K a weekly wage. We bought him for 80 million pounds, but we haven't seen anything out of him. I am not anti-Sancho. I am not saying Sancho is not a good player. I was excited as hell when we signed him, and I still pray to God. I do hope that he shines in a Manchester United jersey. But we haven't seen the potential. We have seen, when we have seen the way Sancho played in Dortmund, we haven't seen that happening in Manchester United. But no British media outlet will talk about that. No one. But when it comes in, Anthony shows us a skill. When Anthony mispasses a ball, when Anthony misses a goal, they just hound over him. That is just lazy journalism, and the bias is quite clear that when you have a British passport, you can do anything, you will not get criticized. So yeah, man, I have seen that, I have noticed that, not for the past couple of months or so. I have noticed that for so many years now, the bias they have in their British media outlets, it is absolutely disgusting. It disgusts me. Believe me, it disgusts me. The way they ridicule the other players, believe me, do I love Gary Maguire? Sorry, I'm so sorry. Gary Maguire. I just said Gary Maguire, man. So yeah, do I love Gary Neville? Absolutely, he's a legend of our club. I will always love him. But the way he have ridiculed, Bruno Fernandes after that Liverpool match, he haven't yet, put in an apology for that statement he have given. So that just shows you how arrogant they can get. When Andre Onana ran into Harry Maguire, all the British media were hounding after Andre Onana. But it was the case. He had done the same thing in Inter Milan as well. He hounded Dzeko, and he have said in the interview, in the post-match interview, that he will do the same to himself, and he expects his teammates to do the same if he makes a mistake. And that just shows you sportsmanship. I don't know. If that doesn't show you sportsmanship, what does? I will never know, man. I will never know. Jonathan is saying Qatar, bro. Yeah, man. Oil me up, man. Oil me up. Yeah, Rohit has said, I love Sheikh Jassim. If any of you guys are new to the community, you will get accustomed. When you see that Rohit is saying, I love Sheikh Jassim, you will get that we are, in the words of ending our show. And please, guys, if any of you guys haven't put in the poll yet, vote yet, please do that in the poll. So we have 35 votes and 94% of you want both out, 3% Fred in, and 3% McTominay in. So it is quite clear what many of you guys, what the majority of our fan base wants, man. Ronde is saying one more striker, 2 more midfielder, and 1 more centre back. We are ready to challenge all cups. Absolutely, man. We should do that. If that is going to be the case, believe me, that will be the best transfer market we are going to have in a decade. In a decade. what our community is, much younger. This is a young community. You guys can see it's been what, near about 2 months. But I have said from the very beginning, the abundance of players we have in this transfer market, you do not see this happening in every other transfer markets. The key position, whether it's a striker, a midfielder, goalkeeper, or our defending area, you will see a lots and lots of players are available to make some good deals. If what you have just mentioned, Ronto, if that is going to be the case, that would be absolutely brilliant, brother. That would be absolutely brilliant. So I was saying that he missed me a lot. I missed all of you guys, man. Believe me, the couple of days I was so busy with work, but I missed you guys so much. Believe me, I did. So you can see in my face how much happy I am right now. Just so that I'm able to do the show today. Sholan is saying, thank you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you all of you guys for supporting. About 130. It's okay, Oditru. It's okay. YouTube will give us and take from us, but that's okay, brother. That's okay. That will not demoralize, your Red Devil bro. I hope it does not demoralize you guys. I know it will not. So yeah, man, it does not matter what YouTube gives and takes from us. End month, Shihans is saying, Bhaiya Astra Rukja, end month Karavami. Steve is saying, mate, really missed your show. Missed all of you guys, brother. Missed all of you guys. Thank you, all of you guys for joining. You know what? As Shians have said to wait out a bit, I will then read out the post of Rafael Varane and also the reaction of Erik ten Hag on that. Rafael Varane came out and said, we had a meeting last week with the FA. They recommended from the referees new decisions and rules. From the managers and players, we have shared our concerns for many years now that there are too many games. The schedule is overcrowded and it's at a dangerous level for players' physical and mental well-being. Despite our previous feedbacks, they have now recommended for next season longer games, more intensity and less emotions to be shown by players. We just want to be in good condition on the pitch to give 100% to our club and fans. Why are our opinions not being heard? As a player, I feel very privileged to do the job I love every day, but I feel this changes damaging our game. We want to be at this is quite important. He said, we want to be at our maximum level, the best we can be, and put on amazing performances for fans to celebrate every week. And that means a lot, man. He's absolutely spot on. If they are not, if they're tired, if they have pain, if they're absolute real physical pain, they will not be able to perform they want to. So yeah, man, that is absolutely right. The way we have seen FIFA and UEFA, both of them have, running the football right now as it stands right now. The modern day of football is getting ruthless each passing day. And regarding that subject, Erik ten Hag have said something that agree with Varane on the fact that players are pushed to their limits. Absolutely. FIFA, UEFA, we have been sending the same message for years, but they continue. Commercial interest comes before the quality of football. How many times your Red Devil bro have said that it is all about money right now, man? It hurts, it is disgusting, but in this modern day of football, it is all about money. The way they are making money, if that makes, if that makes that, yeah, we will play 2 or 3 times a week, they will do that. They will let that happen. They does not care about the player. They does not care about the performance. They definitely does not care about their mental well-being. So yeah, man, it is crude, absolutely, man. Razdeep is saying, Shilaj, thank you, man, thank you. Adam is saying, both out, Qatar in. Yeah, man, yeah. I hope so, man. The news that, the Sun came out with quite a couple of days ago that we are going to see that Qatar will buy Manchester United in the month of November. I do not know how much truth is in it. As we all know, when it comes to the Glazers, you cannot trust anything, absolutely anything that includes the Glazer. So yeah, I can't, confirm that, or if I'm being honest, I do not trust that fully. But if that happens, brother, it happens, man. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed the show. It was a massive show. I'm so happy we have done that. And I will get like at our 11 p.m. show at our 11 p.m. show today. So please guys, any of you guys are new to this community, please remember to to join in, to tune in, and have a chat again. I hope we will have some updated news on that time. So anyway, kudos to you guys. Thank you all of you for joining. And you know what, if you are new to the community, please hit the subscribe button, man. And you know what, we will enjoy our conversations, brother. So yeah, Rohit is saying, but yeah, we all know that the last message is going to be Rohit's. So yeah, man, take care, all of you guys. Thanks to all of you guys. Kudos to all of you guys. And we'll see you on our 11 p.m. show. Until then, goodbye and take care, man.